I'm looking forward to controversy.
We're jumping on the S tier train. Kingsman.
B.
Why
Absolute
B? Why B?
Because Kick-Ass is better.
300.
Zack Snyder essentially just copied, frame for frame, the images of Frank Miller.
It's like going bowling with the sides up. It's like, you're going to get strikes.
This was one of the films you went to your buddy,
Yeah, man.
but your buddy whose parents were kind of absent.
Sure, yeah.
You would.
Everyone had them.
Where's your mom? Oh, I don't know where mama is. Oh, it's okay. Just put that film.
Put that fucking DVD
Yeah,
on.
yeah, and then-
Shout out League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, by the way. Unbelievable movie.
Shout out League of
So
Extraordinary.
shit that Sean Connery retired after making it. Once they start humanizing the Hulk and have the fucker wearing glasses.
Yeah, no, that's
What the
just-
fuck
yeah,
are they
what the
thinking? Like he's got these gamma rays and for some reason haven't got 20/20 vision as well.
You are single-handedly the man with the worst takes in cinema, and this is why I love it. And we are live, baby. Welcome, Luke. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you, bro. For the people who don't know, like, you're like my fucking go-to guy at film school.
Yes.
You're my favorite.
Well, you have to say that now.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I do. So, what are we trying to do now, today? What's up?
We're jumping on the S tier train.
We're jumping on that ST train.
Yay.
What were you saying about the S tier train? You were saying how...
Me?
Yeah.
Well, everyone does them, doesn't it? Don't they? There are S tiers and F tiers for everything. But I'm intrigued to see where I kind of know where I will put my bits.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to controversy.
Oh,
I want us to argue.
100%. I think this is why
I want
you,
arguments.
Because can I just say this on the air? You are single-handedly the man with the worst takes in cinema, and this is why I love it. Because you say it with absolute confidence.
It's not the worst takes. It's just my opinion.
And they're the best.
It's
and I
not,
love
I'm
them.
not reading
I
other
love
people's
them.
opinions.
What's your take?
You know how you feel when you feel.
What's
when
your
you
take
watch
on The
something.
Flash?
Not seen it. Couldn't be bothered.
No, sorry, not Flash. Flash Gordon.
Love Flash Gordon. Fuck yeah. Flash.
Oh shit! Look, I should have.
Yeah, innit?
Oh yeah, we
wrong.
can just start with Flash
Yeah,
Gordon.
yeah.
then,
Flash
and
Gordon.
then-
A. Absolutely
What
A.
does S actually stand for, dude?
Superior, I guess.
Superior. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was like super.
It's like a god mode thing, basically. Like it's, everything about it is perfect.
As
You
two
know.
nerds who love comic books, I figured that it'd be a great place to start with the best comic book adaptations to film.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Checking two of our passions in one go.
So not including Netflix.
Well, I've mixed
Disney
it up.
Plus.
So some of them are like mainstream Marvel, DC, and then some of them are the more like 2000s. What's that?
Right.
called?
Yeah,
Is it called
but-
2000? The comic.
2000 AD.
Yeah, 2000 AD
Yeah, man.
stuff like.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
a good,
That's what's
wait,
called.
Is that the
Judge Dredd's universe is 2000 AD.
Yeah, like that's what Judge Dredd is in and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Wait, Judge Dredd? The comic book isn't called Dredd. It's called 2000 AD.
Well, the universe is
universe.
2000 AD,
Yeah.
and then there's like
Bro, I
Judge
thought
Dredd,
it was like that prehistoric film.
10,000 BC. yeah. Actually, really good movie. Yeah, really before its time.
10,000
2000.
I have
BC.
still not seen that fucking
No,
film.
my brother loves it.
Do you love it?
No.
No. But it's just interesting. You know, how often when you were younger did you get to see like a woolly mammoth and stuff?
What's the pitch of that film?
What was going on in 10,000
No,
BC?
10,000 BC.
Yeah, this is what
yeah.
happened. Probably. Yeah, based on nothing.
Okay, let's start with.
And by the way, let's not give each other like time. I think we should answer all at the same time, just for good fun.
Yeah,
and then we
sure,
can give
right.
ourselves a little.
Let's start with Kingsman. Kingsman: The Secret
Ooh.
Service.
Oh yeah, S tier.
What? Seriously? You're just rage baiting me. You're a fool. You're a fool.
No. Kingsman 1 is peak.
You're
Kingsman 1
S.
S. Kingsman is peak. Number 1, the first one, not the other ones.
Okay.
It's the best.
You can't even explain why.
It's the funniest of the Kingsman, one of the funniest films
That's
of
not
the
saying
2010s.
much.
Hang on.
It's alright. It's alright.
The action set pieces are incredible.
They are good, actually.
They're
They are
fucking
quite funny.
phenomenal. I'm talking about the bar scene, manners maketh men.
The one in the church is great.
The one in the church
The one in the
is...
church has one of the funniest deaths I've ever seen.
Which one?
Yeah,
Because there are so
my
many.
brother screamed out loud in the cinema. You know the bit where he's going up and down the church pews, and he throws this guy against one of the church pews, and his body folds in on itself.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually so
That is a good one,
that
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
That's fucking mint. Yeah, fair play. Right,
Okay,
still not
well,
S though.
It's not S.
No.
Come on. So many memorable scenes. We got the church scene. We have the
But
bar
him as
scene.
the
We
chap
have
is
the
annoying,
introduction.
though.
We have the introduction with whatever the crazy fucking 80s tune where they start killing the jihadis and get into the
I've seen it twice.
into the castle, and then from there, just a beautiful camera coming into the
That's
what is it?
not
The Secret
worthy of
Service.
an S tier.
All right, fine. What is worthy of an S tier then?
Not that.
Okay,
That-
not that.
what- so what is
Fine,
it? A-
Fine. All right, it's A then. It's A.
It's not. I'd put it A, B, C, D.
I feel like Sam Jackson's performance gives it an A alone.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, he is good in it. It's not an A. It's B.
You're fucking crazy.
It's B.
is.
It's
You
B,
are on
B,
drugs,
C,
man.
C plus
Bro,
B.
100%. At least A,
No,
if not S.
no.
That is one of the best films
It's
of the
just
2010s.
not.
What are you
You're
talking
saying-
about?
You're saying
No,
one of
it's
Matthew
good.
Vaughn's best films is a fucking B tier?
That's not one of his best. That is.
It is,
I
dude.
think- I think it is
Kingsman,
one of his best.
Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass is better than it.
Kick-Ass
Kick-Ass
is better than
than
Bennett.
So
Okay.
All right,
Kick-Ass,
fine. You know what?
Kick-Ass
Okay,
is then
I'll
an
agree.
S
All
plus.
right, A.
B. B.
B. Why
Absolutely.
B? Why B?
Because Kick-Ass is better. Okay? So if Kick-Ass is an A,
Okay.
Kick-Ass is not an S tier.
Okay, Kingsman is going in B. That's
B.
the final
No,
answer.
no, no. It's going in A. Go.
It's not, you fool, because you know exactly what's coming soon anyway. You can't put Kick-Ass any lower.
All right, fine. Wait. Actually, Rory, you didn't speak.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to be in the middle here and go with
Yeah.
B.
No,
Because
No,
Stoking
but
the
you have,
fire.
I'll tell you what. You're the vote that's gonna separate the two of us.
I want to go with the middle and just go with B, right? It's not completely
what'd you say,
terrible.
B?
It's not an absolute masterpiece, but it's a great film.
See, that's
You
fair.
Motherfuckers don't know
But-
shit about shit.
B.
B is still great, by the way. B is still a great film.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. B. Do we have a D category? Or do we just go directly to F?
No, it's S A B C F. I can't do
S, A, B, C,
letters.
F. Okay,
Alright,
fuck
cool.
me. The jump from F to C.
Yeah, I know it's pretty.
What
jarring,
warrants that? What warrants that detritus in hell?
Well, let's
just
see.
So,
I mean, at this rate, with your fucking taste, it might just be Dark Knight.
Joker Folie Deux.
That's right, Folie Deux.
That was Folie, Deux.
Folie
That
Deux.
was nice. Never seen it. Never seen it.
Okay, Joker 1 then.
Joker 1's excellent. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Joker 1.
Okay, Joker 1, where do you rate it? Joker 1, B.
Joker 1 is B.
B.
Joker 1 is
We
B.
agree.
But I think
Joker
All
1
right.
is B.
Joker
I
1,
think
B.
Joker 2, I can be arsed.
Folie Deux, F.
yeah.
Really?
No,
Is
actually,
it
you know what?
that
I'll give it a
shit?
C. I'll give it a C. You know why I'll give it a C? Because the acting was stupendous and
Yeah,
the
right.
cinematography
And also
was a
La-
thing of
and
beauty.
also Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's
Lady
fantastic
Gaga,
in it.
okay, you know what? Just for Lady Gaga, it's a C.
Wait, so Joker 1 is a B, but Joker 2 is a C?
That's right. That's
Hang
right.
on a minute. Wait.
Don't-
No.
But
That's
Joker 1
not
isn't
right.
an A.
It's not that close, okay? The first one isn't that close to the second
You'll
one.
have to put it in the bin. Just send it down to F.
All right, I'm sending it
Just
down
send
to
it
F.
down
We're going down
there.
to F.
Let's go Deadpool.
1,
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
first
of course
Deadpool.
Here we go. Here we go.
B.
You know what? I'll
Good.
give you B. I'll give you
Good.
B. I'll give
I
you B.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's very self-indulgent and just not funny. It's not like British humour funny, man. As an
I
American
agree.
person
I
watching
agree.
it, you
I
may
agree.
find that shit
Yeah, I
funny.
agree with that as well.
I agree.
But it's not funny.
I agree.
It's cool. Don't
It's
get me
cool.
wrong. It's nice to see after all the turmoil they had with making it, getting it done. Deadpool, him in Wolverine.
Did Ryan Reynolds leak that
shite.
shit?
Which one?
That trailer, did he leak that shit?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
controlling
think he leaked
everything.
it.
Deadpool is just Ryan Reynolds playing himself, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So if
in
you
that
accept that
universe,
premise, it's fine. That's why it'll
Yeah.
never be A or S tier.
No, Deadpool Wolverine was very good though.
Bro, Kingsman deserved A. I'm sorry. We'll get back on that.
Shut up! No, it just didn't. It didn't. Deadpool 2. Again,
Oh,
very,
Deadpool
very
2
similar.
was no.
That's
even
exactly
worse.
well, yeah.
Yeah,
It is
even
slightly worse. Deadpool Wolverine is good
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
man. You can't deny that. But I'm just watching it from a
Alright,
child's
alright.
perspective.
B,
Like
B,
going,
B,
fuck
B.
me, it's
B.
he's there. Deadpool Wolverine is almost an A.
Fuck off.
I love
I
Deadpool
don't,
Wolverine.
I don't
man.
have
Fuck
Deadpool
off.
Wolverine. so-
Let's
Don't
go,
worry, we'll
let's
put
go.
Deadpool
Alright.
franchise.
The Dark Knight.
S.
S.
It's not even worth
S. It's
mentioning,
not even
but-
like that's just ridiculous.
It's not. See, no one is ever going to argue with that.
No one's
Yeah.
gonna argue with that.
No,
you know,
no.
that used to be my. I remember
But
that
do
was
you
the
think
first
it's
time
because of? Do you think it's because of Heath Ledger's performance, or is that
Oh,
all the
totally.
elements that makes it an S tier?
No, everything makes it an S.
No, everything about it makes it an S. The script is phenomenal as well. Who wrote it? Eric Roth?
No, it's
Was
it's
it?
Nolan and
Is
his
it
brother.
Jonathan?
Oh, Nolan and his
Jonathan
brother.
Nolan,
Okay.
yeah.
My bad. I thought, but I think there was story by, and it was like a third.
David S. Goyer.
David S. Goyer. I don't know why I keep confusing him with Eric Roth.
It's
Anywho,
because he wrote the screenplay for Batman Begins,
Oh.
which is all.
yeah, that's right.
Which is also very underrated in the terms of the Batman. I should have actually put that on the list as well.
Begins is A, but I mean, Dark Knight script is perfect, and Heath Ledger's performance. I mean, to this day, I've never seen a more unbelievable, powerful performance in the cinemas in my life. And
I never saw it.
Dark Knight, dude. Dark
I never
Knight,
saw it at the cinema.
I genuinely think, because I didn't have the luxury of actually seeing Lord of the Rings at the cinema. So
unlucky. I did. Life changing. Was never the same after I left that theater. Anyway, please continue.
Anyways, all of this to say, best performance, I think best experience at the cinema, Dark Knight.
No.
Bar none.
Well, I haven't seen it at the cinema.
Well, I have.
Fair, well done.
Did you
Congrats.
watch it at the cinema when it came out?
Yeah.
I saw Dark Knight Rises at the cinema. Dark Knight Rises in the cinema when I went.
Was not peak.
Yeah, but it was.
No, it was
It was,
not.
of course it was.
No, it was
Everyone
not.
was there going, oh, fucking hell, how is this going to end?
B.
How are they getting... probably.
Rise is B.
Yeah, but when I went to go and see it, came back from a school trip, came back and I was like jet lagged and all sorts. Me and my mum went to go and see it. And half an hour before the end, when the bat pod thing is flying through the city, no word of a lie, it froze in the theatre. It's there swooping through the sky, froze. Sound gone, froze. Oh, fucking hell, this is mint. What is Nolan doing here? And then, no, the fucking projector had broken. So, or like the digital thing had broken. So we had to wait like half an hour extra for them to send. So they were like, do you want us to restart the whole movie again? We went, no, man, just fucking put it back where it started. It's just went outside.
That was a trick.
Yeah, I just thought he'd done something. So went outside, went for a piss and came back. And then, yeah, that was that. But ruined it. It fucking ruined it, man. You're waiting 4 years to see this movie. And then it fucking freezes, so it comes back, and then the whole time you're watching the finale, you're there.
That was a trick.
Yeah, but you're worried that it's going to freeze again. So now everything's happening, and you're going, oh shit, like, oh Bane, this, that, and the other, and you go, oh fucking hell, it might break at some point. And it was awful. Worst experience of the cinema ever. B.
So Dark Knight S tier then, yeah.
S
tier.
of course, yes.
What is it about it for you? That's a S.
It's just a whole vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a whole
vibe.
Whole
Like,
vibe,
and
yeah.
I think as you go, when was that? 2008.
2008, yeah.
Yeah, 18 years ago. Was it 18 years?
Yeah.
You go, right, what's come out since then that has blown me away as much as that has and set it up in such a world, especially with Heath Ledger, but everything plays to itself in that. Nothing. Very, very little has.
You don't think any other Nolan films have blown you away in that sense?
Oh, no, sorry. Absolutely. Prestige, man.
Prestige. Nice.
Inception, obviously. Ungodly. I got that for Christmas on DVD.
Well, there you go.
Yep, we wake up at 6 in the morning on Christmas Day and I get like 5 or 6 DVDs.
Can we agree that the best character is Tom Hardy in that?
Oh, yeah, Ames.
Ames.
Yeah, unbelievable.
What did he say?
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah,
to take the thing, darling.
No, don't be afraid to dream a little bigger,
There
darling.
you go. All right, next one.
The Batman, 2022, Matt Reeves.
Loved it.
Wait, we went to see that one together, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we did.
We did.
Yeah,
And Arthur slept through it.
Did he
He
fall
slept through it.
asleep?
Yeah,
It's
he
like 2.5 hours, that movie, isn't it? It's a beast. But it doesn't matter.
Do you think Robert Pattinson's interpretation of Batman is better than Christian Bale's interpretation of Batman?
Completely. They're not even comparable. Not in terms of quality. They're just different. And it's like if you're watching the ones that we watched growing up before that happened, what's his name? Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, all of them. You go, all right, George Clooney. What's your iteration of Batman? You go, well, fine, I'm here for it. Just because someone else is playing it doesn't mean that it's necessarily better. It's like you watch Robert Pattinson as this emo-y kid, and you're like, oh yeah, go on, mate, I'm here with you.
And then you hear the Nirvana track.
Yeah, oh god, that's the only slightly cringy bit. It's like something. Just shut up, mate. We get the vibe. We understand. We understand. We don't need you to play this over the top.
B, a solid B, but
Okay.
like a very well-deserved
Solid
B. I was extremely pleased with the direction of Matt Reeves. I am extremely excited to see the Batman
Same.
Part 2.
I'm actually excited for that.
I actually thought I had a great experience watching it. Some people thought it was too long. Again, we'd have to go into too much of a long breakdown in order to, unwind that comment. I did feel that it was long, but the thing is, man, I mean, fucking Colin Farrell as the Penguin is one of the best things that I've seen come out of the Batman universe since Joker. Heath Ledger is the Joker.
100%.
50-50.
Yeah, 100%.
Glass half full or half empty?
That's 2/3, man. Yeah, that's 2/3. The foam is the best bit. You even said when the video started, I'd foamy beard. It's terrible. I've been down it. Why?
All right, Rory's looking at.
I might put Batman in the A tier, you know. I really like the Batman.
Oh, really?
Really?
I
Okay,
think-
well, I'll tell you
I-
what. Why did you like the
I think-
Batman?
I don't necessarily disagree.
I think the tech in this one is the best, in my opinion. And I think his
tech?
car in this one is easily the best. I think it's better than Christian Bale's car.
That's
in,
controversial.
that is
That's controversial.
It is
The
controversial,
Batpod
but
is a beast.
Yeah, dude. The
The
Batpod.
Batpod in the Dark Knight trilogy would fuck the Batpod
it's
in. the
of
Batman.
course, 100%. But
What a
I
race.
think the one in the Batman is cooler.
But it's
I
good
think
for
there's
us to
more of a
know, Rory,
style
that
of
your
it.
favorite car is a Mustang. Thank
but
you for letting us know that you're one of these
cool
Mustang
at this
guys.
stage in your life as well.
yeah,
It's like you can see a Mustang and you go, actually, that's more of an accessible car. That's a car I'd love to be driving around. No fucker in the right mind is driving around a Batpod, man. The big beast.
How small is your penis?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's compensating, man.
Definitely compensating.
Yeah, I'd be on the bike.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Where'd you park that?
You'll be on the bike.
Yeah, no fuck, man. I can barely ride one. Yeah.
All right. Next one,
Yeah.
Rory. Let's go.
So Batman's going in B.
No, I think he's leaning more towards A now.
But purely because of your Kingsman sabotage of the whole thing.
Hang on. How come you get a fucking
Oh, so
A
it's
and I don't
going
get my A with
A.
Kingsman? If he goes in A, then I get my Kingsman up in A as well.
No, I think we keep them both at B.
All right, keep them both at B.
Okay, so Blade 2.
A.
Blade 1 is better than Blade 2.
Okay, we're gonna have this conversation now.
It is.
Blade 1
Blade
is
1, the second Blade 1 starts. Oh, Jesus, man. I'm here. I'm so here. It's shocking villains. Shocking. That's the thing that all three of them suffer from is pathetic villains. Shite.
But Blade 2 had the
Fucking
best
Blade
villain,
3
though.
with Triple H in it in the dog.
That's why we
Yeah.
didn't
What the
put Blade
fuck?
3.
What the fuck?
And
Oh
Ryan
my
Reynolds.
God. Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Re-
yeah.
Ryan
Jessica
Reynolds
Think
Biel.
about it though.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, fucking what's his name? He does kind of look like a vampire though. Triple H. He does have that.
Because he has fake teeth in his mouth. Everyone looks like a vampire with fake teeth in. Fucking what do you expect, man? What do you expect? That's Triple H. He looks like a vampire because he's got two vampire teeth. They've done really well. The hair and makeup department have really convinced you that he is a vampire.
No, I think without the teeth, he already looks like a fucking vampire.
No, he does.
Yeah, he does with the fucking the hair and everything. I don't know. I just see him as like the hero from Castlevania. I feel
Yeah,
like he could
fair.
be-
If he's that kind of
you know what I
vampire,
mean?
then yeah. Blade 2. It's not C. It's not low enough.
No, it's
to be
not C. It's not C at all.
It's not A.
I think it's a fucking okay. Fine, it's a B. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Del Toro did it as well, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. With
Yeah.
some of the best action scenes. That fucking
Del
the bit
Toro
where
did
you
Blade
obviously don't know
Blade 2, mate.
who
Yeah, yeah.
you are fucking with. That's peak as a
Ron
kid.
Perlman. Ron Perlman's in that.
Ron Perlman is in it.
Yeah. It has to be. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Is that?
Just
Del
before.
Toro has to
Just
be.
before, while they were filming
Yeah.
it, he went, "Excuse me,
Yeah.
have you heard of Hellboy?" And he goes, "No, I've never heard of it." And he goes, "Okay, right, come with me. Come with me. We're going on a journey together for 2 films, not 3." Robbed.
So it's
Robbed totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, B. It's a solid B.
I think that's a B.
But man, some of the greatest like
just-
Ninja Scroll like
just-
fights.
Hasn't it got the best opening as well? The club scene, the nightclub scene, apparently.
Blade
Is that
1.
the opening scene? No, Blade
That's
2.
Blade 2, no? That's
No,
Blade 2.
Blade 1 has the club scene.
I'm getting them confused.
Blade 1.
No, it's Blade 2. Blade 2's got the notorious nightclub scene.
I
Blade
think
1
it was Blade 2.
It's Blade
I think it was-
1.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
I promise you.
It is Blade 2. I will Google it right now.
It's Blade 1. That's when What's It comes in. It first gets introduced. Or the shower of blood. Everyone gets drowned in it.
Blade 2's sodomistic rave scene in the House
There
of
you
Pain.
go. There you go.
But there's 2 club scenes then.
Nah, but this is the big
Blade
one.
1's...
This is the big
oh
one.
my God. I can't say that's any bigger. Blade 1's club scene at the start is iconic.
It is iconic.
Blade for the posters that they released is A tier in itself.
But Blade 2 poster is S tier.
That's what I mean, yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
Okay,
fuck
right,
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly the exact
We all
same
do this
pose. Yeah,
possession.
exactly. Yeah, we all do it together.
You know, my girlfriend the other day was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Listen, just Blade. Yeah, Blade 2, baby.
Iron Man 2008.
We wouldn't be where we are today without Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
Iron Man 1 is fucking sick.
It is
Really
great.
is sick.
It is probably the best Marvel film, I would say.
It is the best Marvel.
That and like Guardians and stuff are up there, but Iron Man 1 had to hit it. Iron Man 1 had to be where it got to
Yeah.
in order for the... look where we are now. Iron Man 1 had to hit with Robert... What a massive risk. Fair play. I got all the action figures for Iron Man 1, so I defend Iron Man 1. Burger King every other week.
Can we agree that the first armor he creates is the best one?
Oh,
Yes,
Mark
totally,
1.
totally.
What, in the cave?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Alright.
Iron Man, the Mark 3.
I think for the memeableness of it, for the iconic scenes, I think for the iconic character that is Tony Stark, and for the fact that it created a revolution, I will also give it
what's
an A.
memed from Iron Man 1?
Bro,
Am I being stupid?
dude, how many memes are there out of freaking just the one of him turning around looking at the freaking bum is like a massive gif or like a photo that people use in order to make memes out of.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I've been living under a rock.
Yeah.
Nah, of course. Dude, there's a gazillion freaking memes out of it.
Iron Man 1.
It's one of the most gift films,
No,
I think,
it
in the
isn't.
world. Iron Man 1, 100%, bro. What are you on about? You've been living in a fucking cave, dude.
But you should have seen what I made in the cave. I made a suit of armor in the cave. While you've been there dicking around with your gifts and shit, I was making something in my cave. Uncut Jericho.
actually true.
Uncut Jericho.
Okay, so
Uncut memes.
so Iron Man is going S tier.
No, hey,
No,
hey.
Let's not
You
stop
crazy,
being, let's
bro.
not stop being crazy.
Yeah,
Come on.
you better don't be
Iron
crazy.
Iron Man 1's excellent, but it's not the right.
Yeah, and fucking Kingsman is A as well.
Okay, so 300.
Okay,
Insane.
now that is insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
That is just. I know that freaking what is it? What's his name?
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder essentially just copied block by
Yeah,
block,
frame for frame.
like frame for frame,
So.
the images of Frank Miller.
Yeah.
That's it, Frank Miller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So,
So
but thank God he did.
and thank God he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude.
It's like
300.
going bowling with the sides up, but it's like you're gonna get strikes.
You're gonna get
Yeah,
strikes.
you're gonna get strikes anyway. Your score might not count. It might not be.
Such a brilliant
It's absolutely
analogy.
no reflection on you, but you've got a good score from like literally putting up the barrier so you can't go wrong, man. You idiot, Zach. Like
It is
even
like
you,
bowling
even
with
you can do this properly. Just see this. Just do that. Exactly this.
But it was so
Thank
funny
you,
because in
Zach.
some of
Thank
the
you.
interviews, Zack Snyder's like, "Oh, like I am, I really put it into a lot of thought into the mise en scène." Like, bro, shut the fuck up! You basically took
just
the
green
fucking
screen.
comic book of a
Mostly it's green
genius
screen
Frank
anyway.
Miller and just went frame by frame. And then Robert Rodriguez did exactly the same thing with Sin City.
He
Two of
actually
the
got
biggest
Frank
films.
Miller in though. He actually credited and got Frank Miller in. He didn't just copy his frames and not credit.
Oh yeah,
his
that's
direction.
actually why.
Rodriguez
That's why.
did.
Yeah, that's why I still
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the respect for Robert
Yeah,
Rodriguez because it was a
We'll go on to that
co-direction.
when we get to it.
But
if you get
I
into
will
it.
say 300 was one of those turning point films. Like
Same,
when
same.
you know like when you just enter. I was 13, hormones were kicking in, and
2007.
yeah, that's right.
For
And-
us, I think it was 07.
yeah, I think it was
Early 07.
2006,
It
2007.
was.
I think
It was
released
around that.
in America
Okay,
in
then-
06.
Then I was 14,
Yeah.
and it was like my parents were quite conservative at home, so
Mhm.
there were a lot of films I couldn't watch. This was one of the films that you went to your buddy,
Yeah, man.
but your buddy whose parents were kind of absent,
Yeah.
so you would
Everyone had them. Everyone had them, mate.
So you
Yeah.
would go to their
I know where
place.
yeah, exactly.
You know?
Please invite me around to your house.
Oh, where's your mom? Oh, I don't know where mama is. Oh, it's okay. Just put that film.
Put that fucking DVD
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
No.
and then
Put
you'd
open
be like-
that DVD.
And then he would have all these
Yeah.
unbelievable DVDs. Oh, what's
yeah.
that? Wolf Creek.
Yeah, oh my god. Horrible.
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 Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, the shit that we
That's one of
watched
the
at
most
my mate's.
traumatizing films anyway, but fuck
Oh,
that.
absolutely. That and fucking Blair Witch, dude.
No, Wolf Creek is
Again.
completely different. But anyway, 300.
Let's
Please.
get back to it. 300 was a formative experience. It was just part of me becoming a teenager.
It's the most, as a at that age, it's the most badass movie ever.
It was the
I
most
used
badass.
I used to pretend that I had a really good mirror in my bedroom, and the full scene where this wide angle of him going from left to right, going fucking whipping it out, whipping out the sword and shit, throwing that spear across. I used to we'd have. Like bits of tin foil. You get like a roll of tin foil. One that was done, an unbelievably long piece of cardboard, which was like a sword.
Yeah.
Dad, is the tin foil done? Yeah, mate. Yeah, sound. So then you take the tin foil, go upstairs, take your clothes off, essentially, leave your balls, leave your pants on, and just reenact this scene in the mirror in slow motion. If someone had walked in,
Yeah.
Insane. Oil, baby oil, and all sorts.
Oh, you put the baby
Oh,
oil?
absolutely. You want the Persians or whatever it is, the sun coming down, the Spartan sun coming down onto my flesh. Yeah, insane.
Was your brother Xerxes?
No, but my mate is Persian though. So when we do it, like me and Harry'd be like the 300, and my mate would be there like fucking Xerxes, mate, because he's Prince of Persia, wasn't he? Prince Xerxes. Mum's like piercings in his face.
There's one thing about this film I'm really curious about. Is that there's like mutants in this film. Are they genuinely in the comics, like these mutated people? Because
there's not that.
I remember seeing like
which one's
there's just the one guy.
There's
Isn't
the immortals that are kind of
no. There's that executioner at one point, and he's like really bloated.
with
and
the
he's got
crab
like
hands
hooks on his hands, and he like executes.
Yeah, they have the crab hands. I swear they're like inbreeding.
Yeah.
I swear loads of it is inbreeding. I'm not sure exactly.
So is it just racist
Fair play
towards
to-
Arab people that they're inbreeding?
Potentially, yeah. If you inbreed enough, then you may end up with crab hands. That's all. That's what we strive to achieve.
But he looks like a bloater out of Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 Exactly. You never know. Like, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
There's 6-7 generations. You may end up with crab hands. Thank you, 300, for opening my eyes.
Thank you, 300.
Yeah.
Do you think Zack Snyder should have been a cinematographer instead of a director?
Potentially.
Oh, that is
or
a
like
great take.
an insane
yes.
music video maker.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh, see, Zack Snyder as a music video maker for sure.
Yeah.
Killer.
Did he? I don't know if he did. I've never seen any of his other body.
I don't know
of
if he
work,
did.
Anyway.
I think
Well, I've seen all
yeah.
his body.
I'm
yeah.
not sure what.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he
probably
started as an
on
AD though, didn't he? I think, or something like that.
Oh wow.
He
I don't
started as
know,
an
mate.
AD.
But yeah, he's a wasted like Sucker. You seen Sucker Punch?
Again,
Yeah.
Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Shit,
Looks
but
gorgeous.
unbelievably
it's so
beautifully
sick.
shot.
Yeah, but it's just a music video.
That's the movie that gave me Sweet Dreams. You know,
Mm,
I'd never heard
Yeah.
of Sweet Dreams before that film.
No,
and I
innit?
was like, oh,
Yeah.
what is that?
yeah, I remember when that came out.
And then Annie Lennox, and then the fucking shock when I discovered that was the chick from Into the West. I was like, what?
Yes. Yeah.
What a big shock. Anyways, all right, so
300 is B. I think it is.
Ooh,
It's not
whoa.
A.
I don't think it's
not
A,
How is it
man.
not A?
It's
No.
not A.
What's going on here?
The 300 is a fart in the wind. You fart and it's gone. It's an hour and 20, an hour and 30. You know what you're getting in from it. It's not life changing. Zack Snyder played it with bowling. They played it with the things up on the side. So
Okay,
you
I
are
agree.
having a B.
No.
As a
okay.
teenage
I
boy,
agree.
S.
I agree.
Absolute S. But as an adult man who has seen films and understands that you can't bowl with the sides up anymore, B.
So you're saying that because you believe that Snyder, left to his own devices, as we've seen recently in Netflix, just doesn't come close to the shit that he gave us a 300 because he was cheating on Frank Miller.
I'm not giving any credit here to Zack Snyder whatsoever
So why are you giving it a B if it's that good?
because it's 13-year-old me speaking. 11-year-old me, when I saw that movie, was like blown away. And since watching it many times as I've grown older, it still holds a massive. It's not shit. 300
so no
is not
nostalgia points for 300. We're just
enormous.
taking it
No, it's enormous nostalgia
at
points.
face value.
It-
At face value, it is a B, and I agree with
If
you.
I went and
Yeah.
saw that at the cinema now, I would say it was a B.
Yeah,
I'd
okay,
give it like
cool.
3 stars.
Yeah, all right,
Three,
B.
3.5,
B,
7
C.
out of 10.
Yeah, B.
It's visually mind blowing, but extremely
course it is, yeah.
shallow.
Yes,
If
Is
you
what I
watch
would say.
300 Stoned, it's one of the best films you've ever seen.
it is.
Oh,
Crab hands.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. Yeah. If we inbreed, darling, soon we can get crab hands as well. Yeah,
exactly,
exactly. Everyone will be at it. Give it time. Soon we'll be a crab hand
My
people.
Arab brothers are gonna kill me. Like, yeah, sir, you gonna let this motherfucker speak about us like this?
So now we're on the topic of Snyder still. Let's go Watchmen.
B.
B. Yeah, I
B.
agree.
B.
I agree. And yet that one, everyone fucking puts on the S tier.
Mo. Don't get me wrong,
Why
loved
isn't it S tier for you?
I would say it's higher than 300 in my opinion. It's better than 300. It's a better film than 300.
Okay, so it's A tier for you.
Maybe, yeah, bordering A. I would say it's Zack Snyder's best film.
Again, shot for shot, Alan Moore's fucking frames.
Yeah, I know, but somehow this one has more interesting characters to it than 300
All right,
does.
I'll tell you what.
Which is
Uh,
nothing
let
to
me
do
just
with
let me just try
the
and
theme.
crystallize the Snyder problem for me. The thing is, right? Comic books are a particular form and they work for that kind of form, and then films are another type of form. So when you're adapting, right, there needs to be a level of, okay, let me see what works for the film medium and try and understand the thematic and philosophical essence of the comic book and try and translate that to the film. Not take it shot for shot, because what happens is what works rhythmically on the comic book doesn't necessarily translate in film form. And so what happens is I'm watching the film and I'm like, yo, this is fucking exquisite and some of these characters are phenomenal, but am I the only one who's bored right now?
Did you see it in the cinema?
I saw it at the cinema, yeah.
Did you?
And I was genuinely like...
Well, so when that came out, that wasn't the film I was expecting to see. It's far too mature for...
I agree.
For the age that we were when we saw it.
Can I say, I actually did the dirty on my parents because they genuinely thought it was just another superhero movie just from the thing. They were not expecting the rape scene in the middle. My mother was like, what the fuck? All of this to say, I, even as a child, found that to be a bit... I watched it again recently thinking, okay, maybe I just didn't understand it when I was a kid. But no, you know what? I still looked at my watch going, it's just not flowing as well as I'd like it to.
It's
because
very...
I'm really seeing...
It's very chaptery.
It's not only chaptery, like I said. What works in the comic book and kills doesn't necessarily translate to fucking film. There is a real work of adapting here. And I don't think that Zack Snyder was like, all right, I got the might to, you know, get this and do it my own way. He just went for the safety net. And again, just didn't translate.
There's no safety net with that film, though.
Yeah, the safety net is Alan Moore's Watchmen.
Oh, okay, but
One of the
going
greatest
straight off
fucking
that.
comic books.
Yeah, but
if not the
he
greatest
didn't
book
fucking like
of
it
all
either,
time.
did he?
Huh? No, of course he didn't.
No, he don't like anything that anyone else makes.
Okay.
Shout out League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, by the way. Unbelievable movie.
Shout out League of Extraordinary.
So shit that Sean Connery retired after making it. God bless you, Sean Connery. Yeah, that should be in this list as well. If it's a big
You know, he
shout
did
out.
actually put it, but I didn't see it.
Oh, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen was one of those.
I still have to watch it. I remember it was one of those DVDs that was just like, you know, biting at my eyes. Why? Because every time I pass into the supermarket, I just have Sean Connery's face.
Yeah.
And apparently this giant malformed man.
Mate,
I don't know.
it's Dr. Jekyll, Invisible Man, Dorian Gray. It's rubbish. This film is. Yeah. But as like an 8-year-old kid, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Hang on, but your favorite film though is Van Helsing. Does it hold a candle to Van Helsing?
My favorite film is not Van Helsing. My favorite guilty pleasure is Van Helsing. They're in the same bracket.
Okay, right.
7-year-old me, 8-year-old me going, please can I see this? Mum going.
But you know what? 7-8-year-old you though, 300 is still a better film than these two.
Watchmen is B.
We're gonna get fucking slammed.
What do you think it should be more?
No, I think it should be B.
Do you think that we said B?
Yeah, but the internet is gonna say A if not S.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Oh, fair play.
Just for the sake of it, and I can add it later on. Let's do League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Okay, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, unbelievable movie, but so shit, absolutely shite. The villain in it, the reason I love Van Helsing and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is the actor who plays Dracula and what's he called, Moriarty, is Richard Roxburgh. Richard Roxburgh is this Australian actor, and for some reason Richard Roxburgh he's also the Count in Moulin Rouge. Richard Roxburgh is an unbelievable actor, but Richard Roxburgh gets done dirty in both of these movies. He's an appalling villain in both. The villain in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is shit. Absolutely shit. He's like the Phantom who wears this mask and then very quickly reveals that it's him with like some rubber prosthetic face, gets shot in the back from a mile away. Rubbish movie. Has to be C, but I wish I could give it higher. It's rubbish.
Is it a C? Is it a C because of Sean Connery in it?
Yes.
No. But
yes.
wait. It would have been
he
A.
gives it points.
Oh, right.
He gives it
no,
points.
Sean Connery. Yeah, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery brings it up.
I see your point.
And
I thought you meant, is it a C as in bad because of Sean Connery? Okay.
No.
Because it should be an F tier, basically.
Yeah.
It should be an F tier. It deserves to be an F.
Yeah, because I remember watching this when I was like 7 years old, and
it's sick as a 7-year-old.
It is sick, and Jason Fleming plays Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yes, he does.
And I actually thought he was quite the most interesting character in the film, other than Sean Connery.
He's the only one who has any flesh.
On
him.
Yeah, exactly.
Both in both capacities.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he actually has like some sort of moral dilemma about what he does.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
Does he use his power for good? Wicked movie. Wicked movie. But, C. Oh, sorry, Sean. C.
Sorry, Sean.
God bless you.
Darkman. I've never seen this.
Darkman is.
Wait. Darkman is the Sam Raimi film.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I genuinely the Liam Neeson one.
Yeah.
I'll give it a B.
I would also give it a B, and we wouldn't be where we were with his subsequent superhero films if it hadn't have been for that
I agree.
as well.
Okay.
Liam Neeson in that movie is unhinged.
He's
The shots on Liam Neeson, there's like some scene where I can't remember if he's like shooting something at a fairground or something, but like that zooms into his face, like the facial expressions that Liam has to make. Fair play to him.
well, to be fair, that's a dude being directed by an unhinged director, an unhinged genius director,
Yeah,
might
right.
I add. And I will say the reason why I'll give it a B is not for the script, but for the directing. I
Yeah.
mean, some
The atmosphere
unreal
of it is sick.
action set pieces and some unreal just directorial feats in that film. And yeah,
What's
just
the names in it as well? Frances McDormand.
yeah,
Oh,
Is
yeah.
she's
right.
the love
She is
interest
she
in
is
it
the
as
love
well.
interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it has that reveal at the end that he like. I can't remember exactly what happens at the end of that movie, but he like takes off his bandages and something, and then goes off, like walks off into the street, surrounded by like disappears into a crowd essentially, and then he turns around and it's what's his name, Bruce Campbell.
Yes.
Yeah, so it like plays
Fuck,
into
dude.
it plays
You know, I've
into
seen
the
it
whole
once a long time ago,
like,
but now that you
universe.
say it,
Yeah, I would need to rewatch that one again. It's good.
I would, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
But yeah, B.
Darkman
B.
B.
It's that
B.
good movie. Yeah, good movie.
Just, B is dominating at the moment.
So wait, what did we have an A again? Sorry, bro.
I'm on one.
A is the Batman and Iron Man.
And Kingsman.
Yeah.
Which again, we will end this with Kingsman being an A. All right, let's go. Keep going.
Okay, let's do Fantastic Four with Jessica Alba.
Oh, but I loved that movie when it came out.
Me too.
I love that movie.
I really
It's so sick.
Yeah.
2005, man.
Yeah, Chris,
Oh.
Yeah.
Chris Evans.
Chris
Yeah.
Evans
Yeah, that love Julian.
when he's
whatever
in
his
the
name
water,
is,
when he's
Doom.
when he crashes in the water, and then his fucking hot ass girlfriend.
Yeah,
is like,
but he's absolute shit. I watched it not too long ago when he was like snowboarding down the hill with this woman and then falls into this Oh no, he melts the ice, doesn't he?
Yeah, he
Makes
melts
this
the
thing.
ice.
Crap. It is crap. But that again, they have shied away in more recent times of when a villain like starts off as like that gets their powers. There's always like one horrific scene where they like Spider-Man 2, for example, in the surgery, in Fantastic Four, when there's like that bloke who doesn't give him like the funding for his project or something, and then they're in the car park and he's there, his fingers are like tingling with like electricity, and he just kind of zaps him and he just creates this hole straight through him, and the
Yes.
camera is so good because it comes around and you just see like Doctor Doom through the hole, and in the cinema as a kid, your heart is beating, going fucking hell, right? This guy could fuck up the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic, it's rubbish, really, but like,
it is rubbish.
Yeah.
C,
Totally
C.
C.
I think-
nostalgia, but
Nostalgia is huge. I mean, Jessica Alba, obviously.
Yeah.
yeah, the Thing looked okay.
Michael Chiklis did play a good The Thing, I think.
Yeah, he did.
And can
yeah.
I say,
Probably the best one.
the worst? Can you imagine? This is one of the things. The worst cinematography out of all of the films that we've said so far. So bad, in fact, multi-millions of budget, and yet it looks like it was shot for TV. Like I'm just sitting there going, is there no mood, no tone, like no contrast, no
you
nothing?
don't mind.
Yeah.
You don't mind. They kind
No.
of make that movie as like a Saturday morning cartoony
Yeah, that's the
sort of
thing.
thing, which is what they aim.
And
What
the
we
problem
wanna
is, this is actually one of the films where I realized the importance of light.
Yeah.
Because I truly believe that a lot of the costumes and maybe bad makeup design would have been clearly a lot more believable and impactful
Oh no, the
had there been
costumes
nice...
in that movie are great.
Costumes are great. What I meant was more like makeup, for example.
Okay.
You know, like I think that The Thing... His name's The Thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So The Thing with some nice moody lighting, you know.
Yeah,
the
he's too
mummies-
exposed, isn't he?
Too exposed.
Yeah, he's too naked in that.
So it just
light.
looks like, oh, he's walking around in these,
Yeah,
you know, big plastic.
yeah, yes.
Mm.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
agree with
mean?
there.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Great design from the Doom helmet though.
Great design
That
for the
Doom
helmet.
looked great in that.
I'll
film.
give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I had the Stretch Armstrong version of that. You know how they do like Stretch Armstrong the toy?
Yeah.
They did a Stretch Armstrong version of Mr. Fantastic, obviously. Like, why would you not do that for that movie? Insane fun.
Insane. fun.
Insane. The most of these movies I had all the fucking toys for, man.
But if you want the best Fantastic Four movie, by far, S tier is The Incredibles.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that.
All right.
100%.
So Fantastic
Yeah, it
Four
is
is
just
going
the
in
same,
C, right?
C, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it's interesting that we're not putting an F.
No.
Yeah.
No, it has.
It has some.
'Cause
It has some good
I
quality.
might have put it in.
Some-
I actually would put it in F.
Really?
But
I think
But
there's
you
some.
guys
I
love
think
it.
there's some good qualities to it. I think.
Yeah,
I think the
same,
only
same.
qualities that it has is the nostalgia that we have for that
I
film.
agree with you.
maybe
completely.
yeah.
Because
Although,
really, man,
yeah.
I rewatched some of the clips, and quite frankly, I thought it was.
But I think
fucking shite.
I'm biased towards Michael Chiklis because The Shield is my favorite show of all time. So
Really?
So-
That's your favorite show of all time.
The Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows of all time. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Why?
What's wrong with the Shield?
Have you seen it?
No.
Has anybody?
That is a good point.
Has
That is a-
anybody seen The Shield?
No, not many
Please.
people have. I don't
Bro.
think.
Please.
In my
Breaking-
time,
Breaking
in
Bad.
my
You're
time,
missing out.
Everyone had
You're
seen
missing
fucking The
out.
Shield.
Breaking Bad. Whatever.
peak.
No. I'm talking. Like, this is the conversation that we're thinking. Breaking Bad or Twin Peaks. Oh yeah, brilliant. Game of Thrones. The Shield. Come on, man. The Shield. Shout out The Shield.
Or, what? Oh no.
I probably,
Justified.
Justified. I need to see that. I need to watch
Justified's
this.
Well, you need
great.
to watch The Shield first.
Justified-
The Shield is on my.
Justified's
I will
even
let you
better.
go home tonight, and I'm going to watch every single episode.
Because
of The
I
Shield.
actually saw some episodes of The Shield, and it is fucking banging.
Is
Like,
it?
he is not kidding.
Is
Yeah,
it all right?
it's
Fine. You know what?
fantastic.
Fair play.
No, it
Fair
is
play. I will go
fantastic.
for it.
He is one of the greatest anti-heroes, I would say. I would say he's up there with
Yes,
Walter White,
agree.
personally.
Damn.
I would
And
personally
Rustin
say that.
Cole.
Yeah,
Rushed.
he's a really good
Unbelievable.
anti-hero, yeah.
How many seasons
All
is
right,
it?
don't spoil nothing.
7.
Was it back in like the 25 episode format?
I think there's like 13 episodes or something per season, maybe. 15?
Oh, that's doable.
Yeah. Forrest
Okay.
Whitaker's in season 5, and he's great in that.
Oh,
Yeah,
is he? Oh,
yeah.
brilliant.
Next, we are doing Antman Quantumania.
One that means so much to the pair of us.
Yeah.
The pair of us. All right,
Exactly.
do you want to
Yeah.
say why?
Yeah, right. Me and Yasser both worked on Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
That was our first job in film.
So my nana wanted her kitchen ceiling rolling, like repainting white. I'm stood in my nana's kitchen, painting the fucking walls of my nana's house, and get a phone call off him, and he goes, "Hey man, what are you doing?" "I'm not much, just painting my nana's house. What about you?" It's like, working on Ant-Man. "Oh, wicked, fucking sick." It's like, "Yeah, do you want a job?" "Yes." "Oh my god, please, fuck you, Nan. Right, get me out of here." "What are you doing?" "Yeah, an environmental PA." Ooh, right, okay. How interesting. Yeah, right, let's go.
And I told him, "Oh yeah, it's really cool. Like it's sustainability. It's
Yeah, I'm
great."
so into this.
I sold the shit out of it. Like, you're gonna make a change not only for the film but also for the world and the planet.
Yep, you have to appreciate that job.
Yeah, it was.
I appreciated being there. Don't get me wrong. Fucking horrible, man. Fucking horrible. The only saving grace was the fact I was there on set watching this thing get made.
So what is it? Describe an environmental PA.
So the film is filmed at Pinewood. Then there's different stages that the film is filmed on. So there's different sets on each stage. But then on those stages, you had to put bins for the crew and cast to like dispose of their food, coffee waste, and all that bullshit. Fuck me, man. Yeah, it was a slog. I drove a van around. We had the fucking people on that. They had no concept of who, and I wouldn't. To be honest, if I was working on that, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck what bin I'm putting my rubbish in. This needs to go in the bin. I'm putting it in the fucking bin. We had to separate the shit from the bins. So say if something was recyclable and was in the wrong bin, you had to put your fucking hand in and swap it into the other bag. Fucking horrible. Massively appreciate it. This film is getting an F. F, not because of the experience. That film is shit. That film is
Actually
shit.
bothered to watch it.
Yeah, I did watch it. Of course I watched it. It's such a shame as well. I was like, well, this should be cool. This should be good.
I will say though, dude, going into freaking Khan's spaceship was awesome.
Kank. Yeah, man.
What did I say?
Yeah.
Khan? Yeah. Anyway, dude, I remember like there was one day where our supervisor was like, "Hey, do you guys want to go into the spaceship?"
Ooh.
And I was like, "Fuck
Oh,
yeah!"
nice.
And you walk in, and the detail, and what blew me away was walking in. Man, you'd really expect that thing would be made out of, I don't know, steel, wood, whatever.
It's polystyrene, man.
It's all polystyrene.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
But bro, the way, like the detail
Yeah.
in the polystyrene, I never knew you could just sculpt it to that
No,
level.
yeah, but
of
if you
detail.
go up close to it and go like this, you can see clearly that it is polystyrene. But from
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You can't fucking see it from far.
that also this being F is not based off our experiences on the movie.
No,
It just so
absolutely not.
happened that we worked on it. I'm not shitting on it.
Yeah.
Mind you,
It's just not a very
the
good
worst
movie.
job. I will say, and both of us, I feel like we have the same experience. The worst professional job as well for
Yeah,
a variety of reasons. But
yeah,
I mean, like,
absolutely.
Max, oh my
Yeah.
god. But anywho,
Some good people.
great people. Great,
Yeah,
fucking
lovely
people in
cast.
there. I mean, dude, we got to see Michael Douglas,
Michael Douglas, mate.
fucking
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer,
Mate,
dude.
yeah, they're people you grew
Oh
up
my
watching,
God.
man.
And
Yeah, but
I remember I actually got to see the workout routine
oh
of
my god,
Jonathan Majors.
mate. Honestly, he's a fucking animal. Mate, he used to walk on with fucking entrance music. He was like fucking Triple H himself. Walking on, you'd hear him
With
coming.
Kanye West, he would blast Kanye
exactly.
West
You'd hear
on
him
set.
coming from fucking across the car park. It all falls down, and then you go, "Oh Jesus Christ, he's on his way!" And then you'd fucking see this bloke just walking his Kang, and then that one, and we're all fucking masked up as well. It's like, oh fucking hell, you see him walking in. It's honestly like fucking Batman or something walking. You go, oh my god, there he is. And then he'd give you like a head nod. Like just like your eyes would meet very briefly. Yeah, he had such a presence. He was a fucking beast. He was
a beast, because
especially
at the same time,
when
he
his
was
outfit got when he gets beaten up.
Yeah.
You can see like his arms and stuff. He was a tank.
Yeah, but do you know that also he was at the time prepping for
Creed
Creed 3?
Yeah.
And so I remember, like, every time the dude would say cut, he would just go down and pull fucking 50 push-ups like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I would just look at him like, what
He's the best thing about that movie.
I agree.
He is
I
by
totally
far the
agree,
best thing about that movie. Yeah.
Totally agree.
But still, unfortunately,
Though, F.
Next up, we have Hulk with Eric Bana.
2003 Hulk.
2003.
Yeah,
2003 Hulk.
Dude, again, remember how I told you League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Same era, man. It's 2003,
Bro,
2004.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that was peak.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Weird film.
Very weird.
So weird. Ang Lee. I think Ang Lee does it.
Ang Lee directed it.
Yeah, and he you know, fucking man. It's comic book pieces.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
The way he cuts.
It is the way he cuts it, and he'll like move around like he's moving into a page and stuff. Strange film.
Strange film.
Very strange movie. The dogs.
The mutant dogs.
Yeah, what's his name? Nick Nolte is his dad, who's like
an alcoholic.
Yeah, odd, very odd. Jennifer Connelly is
He's always an alcoholic.
yeah. No, he's just an odd
In
character.
every single movie, he's an alcoholic.
Oh, who? Nick Nolte?
Yeah, Nick Nolte is always an alcoholic.
Nick Nolte.
Yeah.
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 You see like Warriors. In Warriors, he's an alcoholic.
Exactly.
Oh, my son. That's my son.
I
You
love,
son of a bitch.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
son of a...
him in Tropic Thunder is fantastic.
Oh, dude, in Tropic Thunder. By the way, I mean, that's not a comic book
Lieutenant,
film. But that film,
Four-Leaf.
that S tier.
A Tropic Thunder, absolute S.
S.
If this was a Tropic Thunder,
S tier.
if they even just as a warm.
Rory, S tier.
What about we're not doing Tropic Thunder right now.
Right,
We're
Hulk.
doing Hulk.
Hulk again. Prime era of getting
Prime.
all the action figures, getting all the toys for it. The toys from Burger King for the Hulk were insane, absolutely insane. There was one where he was on, like, he was a figure, and he like had like a spring built into his waist, so
Holy
you'd
shit.
spring him and fire him, and he held. You know, in America they have those like grates on the street.
Right.
Like, you know, like we have the ones that are like this, they're rubbish, but like they have like a circular grate. You could put like a circular grate into his hand and he'd like frisbee it. Mint.
Wow.
Mint. Big, and any film that has fantastic merchandise does really well in my book.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
Insane.
But can I say, I think that was the best Hulk design out of all of the Hulks that we've had.
Yeah, and I
You
like
know,
his
and
colour.
Me too.
Yeah.
I thought that was the better one. Like, it was a really bright green,
Yeah.
but it still had texture and attitude.
Yeah.
If it makes sense.
Yes.
I just thought it looked great. I thought like
and also human enough and similar enough to Eric Bana. Whereas when Edward Norton transforms into the Hulk in 2008, it looks fuck all like him.
absolutely.
And also it's just, it looks so crap as well. It's, you know, like, oh, well, that's clearly him. You go, well, this is just some random bloke who's like cheesy grin and has like a wet fringe kind of
Can
hanging
you
down.
imagine Eric Bana? Edward Norton with his features as Hulk?
Yeah, just
I believe one ugly ass Hulk.
just moaning.
Oh,
That's why he
man.
didn't come back, innit? Wasn't
But that's the thing. I watched as well. Obviously, Mark Ruffalo. It's just not the same thing.
in
Dude.
the first Hulk in Avengers 1, yeah.
Yeah, but
In
dude,
the rest
bro.
of them, I don't know.
Hulk
But then
Eric
it's
Bana
like
was
the
peak.
uncanny valley. Like
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the first one,
exactly,
it's
exactly.
absolutely fine. Once they start humanizing the Hulk and have the fucker wearing glasses,
Yeah, no, that's
what
just,
the fuck
yeah,
are they
what the
thinking? Like he's the most. He's got these gamma rays, and for some reason he hasn't got 20/20 vision as well. Shut up.
I agree.
Shut up. No, but Hulk. If you're to tier it, it's a C.
It is a C.
It is a C.
It is a C.
It is a C.
It
It
is a
has
flat
one of the
C.
worst
Eric
deaths in a
Bana sucks a
movie
C.
as well.
Who was it? Was it Connolly? No, or Garner? Who was the love interest?
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah, it was Connolly.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, man.
The villains in that were crap
Cass is
as
peak
well.
though.
That stupid bloke who fires like he's been battered and bruised the whole movie. This guy has, and then he shoots like Hulk is like squashed in some. They've got some like special ways to like subdue the Hulk.
Yeah.
Which is like this expanding foam gun. And they shoot him, and he's trapped in this expanding foam. The Hulk is, and then his face is there like grimacing and like gritting his teeth at this bloke who has been battered and bruised. He's got like a neck brace on, like a black eye.
Yeah.
And this guy has like a grenade launcher or something. He fires the grenade launcher at him. It bounces off the foam and then goes behind him and explodes. And then he goes like, ah! And then it just freeze frames on him and changes to it's absolutely shit, but so good.
You know what it got right? Not only did it get, I think it was the best designed Hulk, it also got the Hulk jumps.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Because all the other fucking Hulk movies just had him all on, and then that one, dude.
And him not
Dude
just
is jumping
down,
from state to state.
taking down stuff. There wasn't enough of them.
Hulk, we're deciding C tier, right?
Mm-hmm.
See.
Okay,
Yeah, I
great.
think that's fair.
So next, we're moving on to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man franchise.
Ooh.
What do we think, guys?
Perfect.
Spider-Man 2
Perfect.
S tier.
Perfect.
It's not perfect, obviously, but
No, but I mean, in our, like, that is peak nostalgia right there.
of course it is.
Yeah.
S tier Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1A, and then Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man
Again,
3, you'd probably give it
C,
a
right?
C
no,
based on.
C is too harsh.
You think?
I think so, because the thing is, it's still better directed than most fucking
So
comic book
low
films.
B.
Not even a low B. I mean, dude, like, for example, the scene where he's being chased by the son of the Green Lantern, and he's trying to save that little wedding ring. Epically shot,
Mm-hmm.
unbelievable action set piece. The one where he's fighting with Sandman. Something that I love about Sam Raimi as a director is that, you know, when he knows, oh, okay, this is what I can do with you know, these characters. Well, he'll fucking play with it, and he'll like squeeze as much as he can from the superpowers and the abilities of each of the characters.
Sure.
Which is all that you want from a director directing a superhero film.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you watch some of these superhero movies and you're like, did you forget you had superheroes in the room? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What is this bullshit blocking where they're just fucking chatting around, you know, couches? No. You look at the fight between literally the 3 separate fights of Sandman and Spider-Man, and you're learning yet another ability, and the fight gets harder and harder because Sandman is getting more and more comfortable in his own skin with his own powers. You know, he's not getting fucking used with the water.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, the sequence with the trains in the first fight, of course, what is he gonna do? Sam Raimi's like, well, I'm gonna fucking bash his face against a train and have half his face, you know, sliced off from the train. Unbelievable cinematic set pieces, unbelievable cinematic moments, unbelievable cinematic framing.
I really like Sandman's arc in that, and Thomas Hayden Church played it really well as well.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. And
He's a great actor.
I mean, dude,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but just for the realization when he accepts his dark side
Yeah.
and he's looking at himself in the reflection and then jumps off of that fucking building.
Yeah.
Like, who copied it frame by frame? Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Because even they realized that was fucking dope. Let's just do it again.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
But I guess
So-
without saying Spider-Man 2 S.
And the music.
So-
Spider-Man 3. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
But that's in all of them. Isn't it?
Dun-dun-dun-dun. I know. But then when the
Yeah, I know
yeah,
exactly
but
what
like
you mean.
when
the reveal.
the reveal,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then but it's somehow it's darker.
Mm-hmm.
I can't explain which
Deeper.
instrument, but it's deeper, darker,
yeah.
and it's like because he's accepting his darkness. I remember the chills that I had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And as you were saying, goes without saying, Spider-Man 2 S tier,
Yes,
100%.
of course. Well,
It's not even it's a non-negotiable.
No.
It's,
So it's like A tier overall, right?
the trilogy itself is an A.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 1, fantastic. 2, still to this day is arguably the best.
Oh, 100%.
It is.
Like, not only S tier, I think easily, arguably, the best comic book movie alongside Dark Knight. I think that there's very clear arguments to be made for both. And if
Depends
we
on what you
really
want,
want it,
doesn't it,
yeah,
really?
and if you really want comic book aesthetic, then Spider-Man 2 takes it easy.
Yeah.
Just because, obviously, Dark Knight, Chris
There's
Nolan.
some lovely scenes in Spider-Man 2 as well. I mean, not just like with the action scenes and stuff. Like Aunt May in Spider-Man 2 is so good, where he like admits about being there when Uncle Ben dies.
Yeah.
So good.
And I mean, dude, the whole film is like memorable from, point A. I mean, him being late to traffic, then going, to, fucking, what is it? The pizza delivery.
Yeah. I'm not
shop?
doing it.
You're not
I'm
doing
not
it.
doing it. I can't do it. I can't.
I never asked you to do it, bro.
can't, man.
I don't even know what we're talking
No,
about.
Neither do I.
Him arriving late. The little,
Go. I can't. Oh, shit, damn. Oh, so good. So good. Bless man, whoever the actor is. Hero. Had like 2 or 3 lines, 2 or 3 scenes he owned it. You're playing a pizza delivery driver.
Owner.
A pizza parlor owner.
100%.
And you milk everything you can. Scene stealing performance from that guy. Insane.
And I mean, again, the arc of Spider-Man, and I feel like as well the best written screenplay. Like we'd have to break it down for at least an hour, but it's just masterclass, absolute.
I mean,
masterclass.
it seems so obvious, doesn't it? Like him dealing with the balance of being Peter and being Spider-Man, and it seems like it's such an obvious and easy thing to do, but it's really not. No. So for them to do it in the way that they do it. It's perfect.
And the reason why it hits so hard is because I feel like that whole film is really like the dramatization of the key line, with great power comes great responsibility. That's literally, like, if you had to sum it up in one sentence, what that film about is literally about the essence of Spider-Man. Which is why it hits so good.
And alternatively with Doc Ock. Do you know what I mean? It's like you literally have the power of the sun in the palm of your hand.
Yes.
Quote.
Oh, dude.
Let's move on, shall we? Where are we?
A.
So the franchise is
A for the franchise.
But I do want to reiterate, Spidey 2 is S tier.
Yes, it is.
Okay. X-Men.
Ooh.
X-Men, the original trilogy, before we go into this shit.
Yeah, X-Men, X2, and then Last Stand.
X-Men 1, absolutely fantastic. X-Men 2, unbelievable. X-Men 3, it's exactly the same as Spider-Man.
That's true.
Exactly the same.
Right.
It's like you set the bar so high. 1, fantastic. 2,
That's true.
insane.
2 is
3,
insane.
just doesn't live up to it.
2 is the one where in the White House, right?
2 is Nightcrawler.
Oh,
3 doesn't live up to it, but I'd say Spider-Man 3 is better than X-Men Part 3.
Yes, I would as well. Yeah, same.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Last Stand is garbage. I mean, let's
Last
put it that
Stand
way.
is really bad. It's really bad.
X-Men was
with
a
with
game changer.
with Vinnie Jones as the Juggernaut. Like, that is just like one of the worst.
I liked him, man.
moments.
I liked it.
Really, you like Vinnie Jones? as the Juggernaut?
I liked Vinnie Jones, man. Vinnie
I'm
Jones.
the
in anything.
Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, you are, Vinny. Yes, you are. If you believe it, then go with it, pal.
But
X-Men 1 is so good.
X-Men 1 is
X-Men
excellent.
1 is so good. It's so dark.
Yeah.
So not what I was expecting.
Isn't it the one that ends in like the Statue of Liberty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it really plays into like the themes of today. If X-Men 1 came out today, it'd be received in the exact same way. X-Men 1 was far ahead of its time.
Yeah.
It was.
I would
It is.
agree
The
with that.
alienation, the alienation of foreigners and all that kind of
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
The way that it really played into that.
But can I say the one thing that I love about Last Stand that I'll take over any of the X-Men? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the opening title sequence of X-Men Last Stand, I still get chills from it. So it's the flying
Angel,
and it's him as a kid
chopping his wings off,
and the father going, "Oh my God, what are you?" And him crying, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, Dad." And then there's that unbelievable camera movement which shows the reflection on the mirror, and then we get into the blood of his wings, and then Columbia Pictures presents.
Yes.
Chills.
The music for X-Men is so sick as well.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
The X-Men 1 and 2 I watch them all the time.
X2.
Yeah, of course. But X-Men 1 is mint. Really is.
No,
so
it really
sick.
is mint. That's why I think X-Men as a franchise still deserves to be in the A category.
Yeah, I think
The
so.
You think
original
A?
trilogy.
You think
I
A
think
already?
so.
Yeah, I think
you think as high as
think
Spider-Man?
I think that you put them in the same bracket, yeah.
What about Hellboy?
This is a good one. Guillermo del Toro's Hellboy. I'm very excited to hear what you guys have to say. I know where I rate them. First of all, do you prefer Hellboy 1 or Hellboy 2?
2. There's not even a question.
Let's go, boy.
That's
Hellboy
not-
2
that's not a
all day, every
question.
day.
Hellboy 1 is arguably cooler than Hellboy 2.
Has the better third act.
Yes.
Because that whole thing with the coal and just the moodiness of it all, I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
this is so well
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
So
And
well.
the guy, him with the
beautiful.
the swords,
Oh,
that guy, I forget
Unreal.
what his name is,
Unreal.
Kruger or something. He's so sick. Yeah,
So good.
yeah. But it's the number 2 is just prime Del Toro, whereas I think with the first one
Yeah.
you wouldn't necessarily know it was him.
Okay, the cinematography, the set design, and the costume design is very much Del Toro.
Yes, but I think that the brightness of it, that Hellboy 2 could essentially be Pan's Labyrinth
Right.
in a way, with
Yeah.
the creatures and the fairies and like this alternate
I agree. Yeah.
not necessarily alternate reality, but this alternate place that where these things exist. You know, like the brother and sister from Hellboy 1, and I can't remember exactly what species they are, but it feels very much in his universes.
Yeah.
Whereas Hellboy 1 is very wet. Hellboy 1,
Is Hellboy 2 the punch against that big ass?
yeah, with the
Oh,
thing with
so
the
good.
chain on its hand,
So
Yeah.
good.
and then that just lost. Do you know what I mean? We're lost now. Where do we go from there? Sorry, I'm Liz. I'm pregnant. We'll never know. We'll never know.
B tier overall.
Yep, because it's unfinished.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
right.
give you that.
Yeah.
B tier.
Kick ass.
One.
Okay, so what I love about this fucking list right now is I told you guys that so Spidey 2, one of the best cinematic experiences of my life, right?
Yeah.
The Dark Knight was yet another one. I'm very happy to say that in the top 5 there is also this one right here that I went to see with 2 of my best mates.
Kick-Ass
It was
one.
the perfect bro
Kick-Ass
film to
one,
watch.
yeah.
There are 2 films where I think for the first time in my life I could actually see my 6 abs. Kick-Ass 1 and obviously The Wolf of Wall Street. But let's just get back to Kick-Ass 1. Kick-Ass 1 was just, again, it was irreverent. It was like punk rock. I was 16. It was exactly the film that a young 16-year-old full of hormones and hyper insecure needed to watch. And it was a film for me because the dude who was finally kick-ass, taken to the streets and becoming the kick-ass was me. It was literally me. I was sitting there like, oh my God, that's just me. That, the dude who doesn't get seen by the chick and, who gets good grades and is a little bit of a nerd, but somehow he's still kind of cute, but not really. Yo,
Yeah,
that's
that is
me.
you, mate. Yeah, it's prime you.
Prime me.
Yeah, where's your outfit? Go and get it on.
So what would you rate it, do you think?
B.
That's fucked up, dude. See, this is another
It's
one. You have a
B.
problem with Matthew Vaughn. It's a
I
straight
don't have a
A,
problem.
dude. It's a straight A. What are you talking about? Are you fucking out of your mind,
It's
dude?
B.
You gave me shit about Kingsman. Now you're giving me shit about Kick-Ass.
It's B.
What is it? Is it the fact that Matthew Vaughn is married to Claudia Schiffer? Are you fucking jealous of the man? Like, what's your problem?
Is he?
He is.
What?
Eh.
Oh, good for him.
Okay, so what's going on?
Who's Claudia Schiffer?
Claudia Schiffer is like a famous supermodel, isn't she?
Yeah, supermodel from the 90s.
The Kick-Ass 1, when you, again, as you said, when you watch it as like a very hormonal teenager, is excellent.
No, but dude, even
It's not an
to
A.
this day, 100%.
It's a
I'm
high
getting
B.
the bazooka. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's a
The
high B.
fucking fight scenes.
I think it's an A as well.
It's 100%
Do you?
an A, dude. The fight scene with Big Daddy.
I think it's an A purely because of the jetpack scene. That
Not
alone
only
is
the
an A
jetpack
tier.
scene.
No.
No. Hit
before
girl
it is.
in the fucking corridor of that building.
Okay.
I don't
What
give a
was-
damn
that's-
about
that's-
that
There are
education.
so
as well.
Yeah, there are
Jason
so many
Fleming gets
A
the
tier
grin.
scenes in this.
Fine, shove it in A.
Banging.
Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it.
Mythical scenes. I don't know
They're
what's.
not
Yeah.
mythical.
Yes,
man.
they are. Hit
No.
girl smacking
They are.
everybody
I
is
agree with
fucking
Yasser.
mythical,
They
dude.
They are wild
Brother.
scenes.
Fucking Big Daddy smacking everybody and
The music moments using the 28 weeks later soundtrack in the scene where they burn the where they
Oh, yes.
where they,
another fantastic
trash
scene.
the factory, the warehouse where the
So
Yeah.
good, so
Yeah, where there's all the
fucking
like the
good.
cameras around.
Yeah, really
and
good.
how he get,
Yeah.
dude,
Still.
oh my god, striking image. I'm at a loss for words that
B.
you put this as a fucking B.
B.
See, this is where I fucking
It's
question
going.
your
It's
taste.
it's
but
going in A. I'm sorry,
It's
dude.
going
but
A,
it's going
dude.
in A.
You're
Well-
high. All right, let's go.
Wanted.
B. Arguably C. Wanted is fantastic. Again, in that exact same period as being a very puby boy.
Man,
Going,
I can't take you seriously.
What the
bro.
what?
I cannot take you seriously.
Angelina Jolie in that, hanging out the
Oh,
back
yeah.
of the
Peak,
hanging out the
dude.
car, shooting that. But like, Wanted is sick just purely based off the spinning bullets or like the
Yeah.
curving the bullet. Wanted Weapons of
Yeah.
Fate on the Xbox 360, one of the most underrated
That
games
game
ever.
was fire.
So sick.
That game was
Just
fire.
fucking behind cover. Oh, go on, send that bullet around that way. Pop that guy off. Wanted is really good. James McAvoy, in hindsight, in that film is so gimpy. So gimpy. Some of the faces he makes, like when he's doing cool stuff, is so
Yeah.
gimpy. But he's Morgan Freeman, fantastic, obviously. But yeah,
Yeah.
Wanted one is a C, sadly. In hindsight, now
I'll give it a C for the
Yeah.
fun. Even it
I'll
should
give
go
it
to
a-
F,
yeah.
but I'll give it
Yeah.
a C
I-
just
it's
because
not shit.
Oh
it's not
Oh,
shit.
God, no,
exactly.
it's never
That's
F,
why I
no.
said it's a C. It's a solid C. It's
no,
got
but
a
like
fun little
it
premise.
should be an F, right? Because
But the
it's
No,
execution
in
is
theory,
completely
it
off.
should be a way higher. But
and
it's
I
just
did
rubbish.
like the final death.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is funny.
Yeah.
And also just Chris Pratt getting hit in the face with a keyboard and it's spelling
Oh,
out
yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah,
is like
fuck
the
you,
best
yeah.
moment.
But it's just so cringy. Like you watch it
Right.
now and you go,
Yeah,
"Oh
it's
God!" When you
cringe-
were
it is
younger,
cringy.
but it's the same as Kick-Ass. You watch
No,
Kick-Ass
dude.
when you were younger and go,
I'm
"Oh my
not-
God,
I
this
don't
is
get
so
cringe
badass."
when
It's
I
like
watch fucking
stick it
Kick-Ass.
to the
No,
man.
I don't get cringe when I watch
I
Kick-Ass
don't get
either.
fucking cringe
Oh,
at
do you
all. I
not?
don't know what is wrong with you. And
Oh,
fucking Matthew.
absolutely. With
Move
Kick-Ass,
on,
with
dude.
Kick-Ass
Move
now, you
on.
do
Just
get a bit
move on.
cringe
No,
about
no
it.
cringe, dude.
Like,
Just you.
Wanted is one of those films where people make like you see like those edits on YouTube and people are like, "Oh, this is a sick edit," and it's just cringe graphics over like Chris Pratt getting hit in the face.
Yeah. But it should be sick. Do you know what I mean? That
Yeah,
film should
That's
be
why
wicked.
it's C.
Yeah.
It's a C.
But it didn't go into didn't do the whole story. I think they were
No,
meant
they
to
didn't
be
do the whole
trying to do
story.
like other
It was
ones.
rushed, yeah. Terrence Stamp comes out of nowhere and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're actually the son of this guy."
Yes, exactly.
Which is,
Let's
like,
go
really
through
random.
this weird loom thing.
Yeah, it's really
And- and
random.
it- and-
Thomas
and let's
Kretschmann is
share-
actually your father or whatever, and it's just like, well, okay,
See,
cool.
that was cringe to me. I thought that was miscast. The father, I was like, ugh. I was just getting the
He's a
ick.
great actor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just getting the ick. but-
He's the captain in King Kong.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he is the captain.
he's-
in King
he's
Kong.
wicked.
He is. He is good in King Kong, actually.
He's wicked.
Yeah, he is.
V for Vendetta
Okay.
As a
at least-
film, C.
as a film, C.
Dude, as a
Yes.
film, C.
As a film, C.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
See, now I was at a loss for words now, but I think now
Yeah.
I'm just a mute.
Yeah.
It is. It's just it doesn't
That is a C.
hold you.
Dude, this film has like an 8.7 on IMDb.
It doesn't make any difference.
Doesn't it?
V for Vendetta, the mid 2000s, Natalie Portman, C. It's
No,
not that
is-
fun. It's
that is
not fun,
wild.
and it also looks. It's so annoyingly British. V for Vendetta is, and obviously it's meant to be, but it looks
Yeah.
terrible at times. V for Vendetta does.
Really,
It's
you
obviously
think
the
it
scenes
looks
with
terrible?
Natalie Portman and fucking Hugo Weaving look mint.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's
Yeah.
really nice having those scenes together. But the rest of the world around it just it's. I'm sure that's what they were going for, but you're watching, go fucking hell. It's just like Coronation Street, or like an episode of EastEnders going on whilst this is going on.
I agree
Mm.
with you that the cinematography, not the best.
Yeah, but how would you fuck that up?
But the fucking script, the characters.
But it's in terms of enjoyment as well. I watch it and go, oh, maybe I'm old enough to now appreciate V for Vendetta for what it is. Oh yeah, maybe I have been wrong. I'm 30 years old now. I literally watched V for Vendetta a month ago and went, fuck, it's still the exact same. Still the exact same as I ever thought it was going to be.
Nah, dude.
The acting
bro.
in it is
I'm sorry.
is iffy. Iffy, or it's just
It's
it's just
iffy.
so small.
Natalie
and-
Portman's acting in it is iffy. I don't think so.
No. Aside from Hugo Weaving and Natalie Portman, everyone else around them, it just doesn't live up to
Well,
it at all.
even John Hurt is iffy in this. Really?
It just looks
John Hurt's
terrible.
acting?
It looks rubbish. Him on the
you-
big
you can't-
screen. It just
You can't ever say John Hurt's acting is iffy.
no.
He
Don't get
kills
me
it
wrong.
in
I love
every
I
single
love
film
John
he's in.
Hurt, but it just looks visually off.
All right,
There's
I'm at a
something,
loss.
there's something
I'm at
off
a
about
loss.
that film.
But take that out of the equation, right? Because you can appreciate other things other than the look, right? That isn't the be all end.
Of course you can, but that's why when there's the scenes that are really sick, where he's like fighting and bits and bobs, and like those two having a conversation with each other are really good scenes. But the rest of it, with everyone else around them,
What do you think of the
when,
prison sequence? Fake
fine.
jail.
Yeah, I like stuff like that when it's her.
Right.
There's certain people that you will watch these films for, and it's like, well, the rest of it isn't going to do it for me. So at least these people are carrying this film for me. I was so disappointed with V Vendetta.
Wow.
Still am now.
Wow. Well, I'd give it a solid B.
Fine.
B.
Fine.
Yeah.
I can never. The aesthetic of V Vendetta is cooler than the actual film.
But what would you give it? What would you give it, Luke?
C.
Personally. C.
Yeah, C. He said C. Yeah,
but
yeah.
could change in years
I
to come.
think
It may
I
change.
think it's gonna. Well, I'm going
You're
B.
getting-
so
you're
it's
giving
gonna
it
get
an
B
A.
overall.
Are you giving
No,
it
I'm
an
not-
A?
I won't give it an A. No, because when I was 15 years old, I would have given it an A probably, right?
Same.
Because it's one of those
would've
films
wanted
when you're 15 years old, like Leon and like American History X, where you're like, oh my god, this is one of the best films I've ever seen. It's got an 8.6 on IMDb. It must be really good. But it's like now thinking back on it with those films, because we've discussed Leon in the past as well. Like there is an extent where it is quite surface level, and even American History X to an extent is quite surface level.
American History X was the big shock for me. Like have you ever seen that film?
Of course I have.
Dude, I rewatched it with Rory and I was like, oh my god, it really left me wanting.
Yeah,
Really?
like the script
And
script is really.
I don't know why when I was a
yeah.
kid, because everyone was fucking elevating this thing. I was expecting, oh my god.
Well,
I'll have to watch.
there's like what's it called? Not notoriety with that film that comes with it.
Massive notoriety.
Black
But then
and
you
white,
rewatch
yeah,
it,
Nazi
and
notoriety,
Edward
yeah.
Norton.
and Rory and
yeah.
I were just like, oh, this was just like one big dark musical, music video.
Yeah, but
know what I mean?
you're watching American
Well, this is
History
what I'm
X for
saying.
one
Like
scene.
these films, like
Yes, you
they're all
are.
similar. The script does fall flat. I would say when you get older, it does fall flat, and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
actually,
that's what I'm saying about
is
this
it actually
movie.
that good?
No, it's really not. It's not.
Right. I wouldn't
And-
say
and
it's
it's
as
a
bad
shame.
as what you think, but I would say it's still a B tier personally.
It's just
but
sheer
not an A tier.
disappointment, I think, with it.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
oh, come on,
Yeah.
please be what I
Yeah.
want.
Well, you
it
got to
to
think
be.
there's still some like it's the scenes really, isn't it? When you think about
Yeah,
like, is there
Well,
really good scenes?
Yeah,
in
I
this
do
film
agree
still?
that
And
like
there is
it's not
good
one
scenes.
that really hit me. Thinking back at it, it's true that. I mean, I've only seen it. I think I've seen it just the one time, really.
V Vendetta.
Oh, actually, no. I think I've
I
seen
think
it
I've seen
twice.
it twice. I
No,
think
I've seen it twice. I've seen it
as
twice.
I think like
yeah.
4
But
times.
but like, well, see, you've seen
Yeah.
it more than us.
Yeah. Trust me, the third time you'll come down to a C.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll see it a third time and then I'll keep you posted. So we got a solid B for V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on to our last film, Sin City.
A. Prime
Fuck
A.
off. S tier.
You think it's S?
Come on. Yes, 100%.
No,
S
I'm
tier.
happy to go with S. I fucking love Sin City.
I
think
adore
this
Sin
vision-
City. I loved it so much that it's one of the few that I actually bought the entire collection of Sin City and read religiously.
Uh-huh.
This one's really tough because I can see why I'd like to put it as an S tier, but
But it's not.
Really? It's not.
my heart
No, it just isn't.
my heart tells me deep down that it's an A.
Yeah, same. Same.
But
and I fucking love that movie.
But I fucking love that film. I mean,
Same.
A is great.
Same.
And dude, I would watch it whenever you want. I'm down.
Yeah, yeah. And also, the best thing about Sin City is it's so, like, chaptered
Yes.
in the
Yeah,
movie.
well, that's
that
why I look-
if it's on telly, or if it's just on random channel and you turn on Sin City, you will watch it from wherever it is at.
Absolutely.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly, yeah.
What's your favorite
Favorite
short
story? Oh, what a
In
question.
Sin City.
Hartigan.
Let's go.
Hartigan. I love Marv, but I think Hartigan.
Wow.
Yeah, I do think it is. I love Bruce Willis, man.
Yeah.
I also
yeah.
think that Hartigan is
Yeah.
the best story.
Yeah, and also
Even
like, the whole
though
stuff with,
even
like,
though Marv is the most famous one out of all of them.
yeah, yeah, but like
Yeah.
the whole stuff with like
Yeah.
the yellow bastard and all of that kind of stuff, and just like
Yeah,
Bruce
that is
Willis's
great stuff.
The
internal-
yellow bastard
Yeah.
shit
yeah, his internal monologue, is
like
so good.
scared the shit out of me when I watched it the first time. That
Yeah.
fucking
Did
yellow
he?
bastard
Yeah, yeah,
was just so eerie
yeah.
that ugh.
The Clive Owen one is okay.
Clive Owen one's fine.
Yeah, mate. Yeah,
Clive
it's
Owen one's fine. I think it's the weakest of the 3 stories.
Which story?
I said Clive Owen is fine. I think it's the weaker.
I really like Clive Owen's story.
Yeah,
to be
me
honest.
too. But I just
think it's a really good story.
I think Hardigan's number 1, Marv number 2.
Yeah.
Marv just for the sheer mythical level of it all.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Elijah Wood.
Elijah
as
Wood,
the
dude. And he just looked at me and smiled, and he never once weeped.
Yeah.
Even where they were
He just
fucking...
kept on smiling.
Yeah, and just
while the
kept on
dogs were at
smiling.
him.
Yeah.
So good.
But this is one of the ones where it's just like an unbelievable ensemble of cast.
Yeah.
Characters, right?
Yeah, dropped in and then dropped out. Do you know
And
what I mean? There's people who
I
were in it for
even like
seconds.
it's not really a sequence, but because it's so short. But I even really like Josh Hartnett's sequence.
Yeah, that was filmed as a
As
proof
the
of
hit.
Josh
concept.
Hartnett's fucking scene is mint. Like, it's such a cool...
it's really good.
That was
way to
filmed as
start
a
the
proof
film.
of concept for the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
fucking
and they
succeeded.
left
That
it in the
was
film.
brilliant.
They were like, right, Robert Rodriguez, right, I need to show that I can do this with all the colours and the green screen and like
So
blacking it out and stuff.
Yeah.
So
They
good.
filmed that and as a proof of concept and left it in the movie.
See, and then they tried doing that shit again with Spirit. F tier.
The Spirit, I saw that at the cinema, mate.
See.
And that got 15% on Rotten Tomatoes, The Spirit did, and I was one of the only people on Rotten Tomatoes creating fake accounts trying to make The Spirit get a higher Rotten Tomatoes score than
I
15.
knew you would.
Yeah,
Of course
I
you
liked
did.
The Spirit, man. I saw
course
that at the
you did.
cinema.
Nah, dude,
But
that one
was
one's
actually directed by Frank Miller.
So Sin City,
That
you're saying
was
A
that-
tier, right?
I think so.
I think it's an A as
Damn,
well.
that's
But
disappointing.
I think,
As
I
much
thought it was
as I love it, I really wanted to give it S tier.
yeah.
oh, can we not just put it in there because it's just Dark Knight now and it's just boring to put Dark Knight?
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's put it there.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Point
You're right.
out-
Let's just put it in
You're
there.
Sin
put-
City is in S.
You're putting it in S tier out of sympathy, basically.
Out
for
of
me.
sympathy for Sin City.
No, but also for like real attention to
Yes, I would say this is the closest
Replicate.
to like a comic book
Yeah.
movie, if
Yeah.
you would put it in quotes, right? Because he actually got Frank Miller to direct scenes, which I can only respect, right? And Robert Rodriguez obviously gave more of a fuck than Zack Snyder did, so
Well, he just had
That's
more of
why
a
I-
vision, and was also just
more of a vision, yeah.
He was more like think outside the box of like different
Yeah.
techniques we can
Yeah.
use to make this what it needs to be.
Yeah,
With-
exactly.
With,
yeah.
with people that he knew would go with it, because how many people? When was that? 04 that came out. Sin City.
Something
04
like that, yeah.
or 05. 05, I think.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
go and do that.
Yeah, I
Look
remember
at the
'cause
cast
I'd
you
come
get.
back. Yeah, 05.
Yeah.
Man, so
And obviously
good.
Jessica Alba
Benicio del
will
Toro.
Jessica Alba the
Jessica
whole
Alba,
stuff
yeah.
with her will sell tickets to get people actually into the theater.
Well, I mean, that's
when-
what
but
got
when-
me in the theater.
But when you're there, it's actually fuck all. Well, Nancy is a big part of it,
Yeah.
but it's Nancy in different
Yeah.
parts of her life.
Of
Isn't
her
it?
life,
She's a
yeah.
kid for a lot of
Absolutely.
it, and then like I love the cross pollination in Sin City, where Marvel
Yeah.
go in, Nancy's on the stage
Yeah,
for
yeah,
being.
yeah.
It's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
we'll come back later to this story. It's
fuck
S for Sin
Yeah.
City.
The writing is S tier. This is one of the things. The reason why I love Sin City as well is because, interestingly enough, that is the comic book that got me interested in the hard-boiled, pulp novels.
Yeah.
So because I remember Frank Miller in his interviews, I was so mesmerized by like the real dark, gritty poetry of his words, and he would say,
Yeah.
"Well, I am just trying to be, like 10% of what Raymond Chandler and Dashiell Hammett were," and I was like, "What the fuck, Raymond Chandler, Dashiell Hammett?" And then I got
I
to
immediately
discover,
Google them and go, oh,
bro, the Big Sleep, Maltese
yeah.
Falcon. Again, it's all thanks to Sin City because I was just so completely mesmerized by that style.
yeah.
And I remember that I would then watch any kind of film that had like this super high contrast kind of cinematography, and I just thought it looked. I mean, talk about a film that looks so fucking cool. That
Yeah.
Oh,
film
it looks
just
amazing.
But also
dude.
with nothing.
I
It
know.
looks cool with nothing. It's like all they've done
Yeah.
is it's so simple what they've done. There's
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
massive production. Well, there probably is.
Yeah, but see,
but it's not like fucking
Well,
like
it's
all the
like- it's like-
CGI team
It's like
and
the
stuff
blood
on it.
effects.
It's just
the blood
yeah,
effects
exactly.
are great and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
scene
key the
with
color.
the cops all going up. And
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
right
I
out.
think that there's a lot of use of miniatures. I think in that as well.
I think so as well. Yeah, I agree.
Oh man, honestly, guys, I had a shit ton of fun
So
doing
did
this.
I, man.
Hope you guys had fun, and see you next time.